Oh, I've been logged out? Neat. Alright, that was a good way to start the stream.
Oh, it looks like.
Hey. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn off the game capture. Hey everyone. Grace Allen here.
Exactly weird.
I went live and the game did not care for that. Login failed. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're exiting the game completely today. How is everyone doing? My Smo. Help.
Yeah. Hi guys. How we all doing today? We're doing great over here. Nothing going wrong whatsoever.
Can't believe this.
Things are fine. Weapon malfunction. Nothing to see here. Um, you know.
I also think my
Yeah, your chat box is being weird too. Your
it's
computer is not liking you today.
well,
I don't care if you're sick. You didn't use me for a couple days, and then you gonna come over here and try to stream off of me? Mm-mm. Not some
oh
tool that you can just use.
oh no.
Oh no?
The game's not letting me log back in. The game literally booted me out the second I hit go live. What the fuppy? Gotta be kidding. How's Sagen says the karma of the stream missed. Alright, by the way, how's everyone doing? The goal was to play Warframe, as is
I'll
something
have
we
no fury. Like a computer scorned.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I did take a break from it for a little bit, and I'll be honest, Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave the game closed for a second. We're just gonna see if it will reboot. And, so I'm gonna be really sad if I have to restart the whole dadgum computer and kill the stream, because that's always annoying.
Yeah. Especially for the YouTube side, I know.
Yeah, YouTube is not a fan of that. It basically kills all chances of that stream spreading or being shown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, and I've still got a bit of a sore throat, so I'm not gonna. I know I usually scream a lot, as you know, it's very high energy streams usually.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
we're gonna be.
sometimes I need to tell you to cool it down. Like it gets it's a little rough. It's a little, I put this stream on my back sometimes, is all I'm saying with your
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Saging says this is the content I'm subbed for. I apologize. This is, but the thing is, he didn't miss a war. That's true. I haven't missed a Warframe stream. I missed the FF stream, which was unfortunate.
Mhm.
And I was thinking like on Sunday, I was like, maybe I'll just like stream for like an hour. But
No. That
I
would
mean,
have I would have
yeah.
beat you up through the internet.
I mean, well, the problem would have been like, I would have been fine enough except for my throat. In Final Fantasy, especially, is usually like quite a bit of reading.
Right.
And I was like, well, I can either just sound like Garbo and feel like Garbo trying to read that, or just call it an L. But, all right, let me see if I'm gonna try I'm gonna open up Warframe again. Um,
Yeah.
I've never had that happen where like I was fully logged in, everything's working. I've been playing on Warframe for last like I don't know, I was on for like 20 minutes or so before the stream even started.
Mm.
I was fiddling around with it, messing around as I do. And then I went to go from starting soon to go live, and it was gone. Which is a cool trick. Login failed? Check your... What do you mean check my info? What info? There's no info to check. Check my info.
Let's see. It's saying it may be a router issue.
I mean, that'd be kind of mysterious. Hey, it's fine.
Okay, there we go.
Moon somehow or this
Well, I
actually
fixed what's not
remembers
broke.
the light.
All right, so we got the game back. Let's see if I can get the chat back, because I like having the chat.
I guess they're okay. I guess they can show up. That's fine.
they're they're talking about stuff.
It's not like the chat is the backbone to streaming.
No, of course not. Hey.
Woohoo! Okay, we have one more piece of the puzzle.
Okay, I think everything's back to normal. We're all going to agree that the first 6 minutes of the stream never happened.
Grayson, I don't want to put another feather on this already teetering card house.
No.
But Discord.
Discord crashed.
No. I'm saying Discord streaming. I'm putting that feather on top of it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Is that still working, by the way?
No. It closed when you closed the game.
Did?
Yes, it does that automatically.
Discord.
It's pulling directly off the game.
It's 2?
Add to Discord?
This was a mistake.
Let's see, did it break? No, I hear it. I hear it very well.
AC says I'm shooting zombie aliens with guns and snowballs. Good job, AC. Agent says stream setup does not discriminate. No, don't apologize. Says it didn't see go live, just go, so it went bye-bye. I think it did. You know the stupid thing, like, the stupid things that fixed it is because I have I have it such like it remembers my username, right? And so I just have to enter in the password. But for some reason when I cleared the username, retyped the username and the password, then it was like, oh, that Grayson Allen. Of course. We thought you were a different one.
The bouncer at the Warframe Club is like, name Grayson Allen? Nah, you aren't on the list. What do you mean I'm not on the list? I saved my name on the list. Nah, you ain't on the list. Can you check under Grayson Allen? Oh, yeah. Come on in, man. Come on in. Yeah, you're welcome.
Ridiculous. Just want one stream just to start and just work. Like, come on. Sage says it's just a schizophrenic let's play. Atune says, man, that would have been interesting to guess what is going on with no visuals. Yeah, sorry, I turned off the screen because I was like, well, I don't want to be typing in all my private things for everyone to see. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone here would be cool enough to not hack my account. But you never know.
That's a strong assumption to make with me in the room.
Sajin says that wasn't entirely appropriate. I'm sorry. It's all good, Sajin. All 5 of the voices in my head thought it was funny, so I'm sure it wasn't offensive. All it says be like, I bet he's killing things. Gotta love technology. I'm going to clip that start so hard. Sajin, don't. Please. I can't believe this second I hit go live is like, oh, you're trying to play a game, are you? Anyway, how are we doing? What are we doing? I'm doing a thing.
You're doing a thing.
I have to do a thing.
You have to do the thing.
Yeah, so I forgot okay, now that we're all here, we're all on track. We're playing Warframe, right? We're doing the second dream is the mission line. And I have my objective currently is protect the moon. Which the moon's seen better days, I gotta be honest. A bit more crumbly than I remember seeing it before.
Yeah, it's been through some stuff.
It's
been through the ringer.
been rough.
3 rings to be exact.
I mean, I see at least... No, you're right, there's 3 rings. You know what? Fair enough.
Are you gonna tell me there's 4 lights now? Sorry, 5 lights?
5, 6?
I don't remember the Star Trek reference.
I don't even know what one you're talking about.
The lights one. Never mind. Just let's do the mission.
Sure. Game Parade says, "Are you ever gonna do a face reveal?" I mean, I could. I think I'll be honest. The main reason I VTube, is because I'm lazy, and if I didn't VTube, I'd have to have proper lighting and like a nicely set like webcam with the background scenery. I'd have to make sure that my human face is nice and glued on properly so it doesn't slip off. There's a lot of...
You have seen my stream. You know none of those things are true. For
I mean, just
a IRL stream. Come on.
Just immaculate hair, like flawless
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
wardrobe.
whoa. You trying to say something about my hair?
I'm just
You
saying
making
that you have several hairs, I think, right? You got
I do.
All
right.
Anyway, but yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, at this point, like the VTubing thing is kind of nice and easy. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll, because there's downsides to VTubing as well. Like, but I don't
You could
know.
always just do a nice, like, you know, next time your birthday rolls around, do like a face reveal then or something like that. You know, make it an event.
Sure,
That's
sure.
something you have to do on the rig.
I bet I could find someone on Fiverr to like fake being me for a stream. That'd be a really fun trick. Anyway,
Get oh, what's that one dude with the really heavy African accent that everybody uses for their videos? That's amazing.
oh,
Get that guy.
like clearly not even like, yeah, like it's
Not
like
even the same voice, nothing. Just
like, no, yeah, it's me. But Sage says, "You're in a big story moment." Well, it says, "I can barely hear, but that's because I'm skating where loud music and louder children. Someone's been eating the moon cheese." Oh.
moon cheese.
Sage says, "Isn't V's doing like a lot more effort than regular streaming?" Oh, right, the glue on the face, but yeah, never mind. I mean, honestly, like VTubing is annoying in its own way because the model can be glitchy. I've pretty much figured out how to make the model stable. That's actually been one problem I haven't had for a long time. Is Grayson used to crash constantly, but I don't know.
Those
I think
were the days.
Yeah, remember the crash days when the streams used to crash. Luckily, that's never happened since then. Just flawless
Far
streams
past
every time.
2022.
Yeah, the far-flung distant past. Toon says, "You have not figured out how to keep your face on yet." Look. The Toon, like, you know, like those like glue sticks you'd get for like school like crafts projects and stuff? That's basically what I have to work with, and it's not cutting it. I can't spring for like the Gorilla Glue stuff. Like, that's way too pricey.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do that. It's terrible for your skin too.
Of course. The skin that would be underneath the other skin, but I definitely have that skin. We're going to wherever this is. Starting a mission, protect the moon.
Moon.
Also, has anyone seen Repo, the Genetic Opera? I've never watched it. I remember we had that movie on our shelf growing up, and I was always too scared to like try watching it. I wasn't sure if it was actually scary, but it's probably fine.
Collapse the void, Shadow, so that my fragments may attack. The Tenno hearts will beat their last.
No.
Goodness.
If the void is collapsed, the reservoir will be destroyed, and you and the rest of the Tenno will be lost. Get to the void control room and stop the stalker.
There's hey.
The moon in the void. What's the magic trick of this? First, Tenno, you must be asking yourself, Where is this heart, if not in my chest?
These are fair questions. Ooh. I'm...
It is done.
yeah, whatever. Ooh.
The moon will be crushed by the weight of the void. The sky will be as it should be.
Void collapse. Oh no. It would be such a shame to lose the moon so soon after finding it. Of course, you could just put it back in its rightful place, couldn't you, Lotus?
I don't know if Alad's actually on my side in this whole thing. He's being awfully sassy, although it is possibly a very serious situation.
Some like robot lady took away the moon. This is kind of a big
I didn't
deal.
want to have to do this, but the collapse is imminent. If the reservoir is to survive, we need to pull the moon out of the void. Here, help me disrupt the void compasses to reorient the moon.
Hey, Stalker.
There are 3 void compasses that steer the moon within the void. I will disconnect them from the central system to gain control. Supply them with power from their shields while I finish my task.
Nata, you trust this Orokin blood with chiseled weapons from our bones? You cannot stop the inevitable.
The next compass needs power.
See, this
So-
part would be much more difficult if you didn't have a weapon that just obliterated the stalker in like 4 hits.
Get
Oh,
close
was
to
I
the
supposed to be
void
like
compass.
fighting the Stalker while doing all this?
You're supposed to be like, you're not really supposed to hurt the stalker at this point in the game. Like,
Oh.
you're supposed to be kind of like,
Oh, he's just supposed to be like permanently like screwing through the whole mission.
The void compasses
Yes.
are all disrupted.
Oh.
But there is
Being-
one more step.
being
Man, that
Stalker
Zorus is over.
everywhere.
How did that Zorus get so overpowered then?
What was that?
Like, why do I have a weapon so strong?
Orokin, the noise you make will cease now and forever.
Uh-oh, Hanhaus found me. Sorry I can't stick around to see how this all ends, but I've got to save my own skin. Don't forget our dear Lotus.
You didn't help hardly at all. I don't know what
Stable in the void.
deal we need to.
Power them down. Security eye. Watch out.
Oh, that. Hi there, friendo.
Wait. The security eye just destroyed a pendula. Try and trick it into taking out the rest.
So, hey there, friendo.
is it? Hold on. Maybe I missaw what happened. I think I missaw.
Oh, hey, I got killed.
Yep.
Watch out, me. I'm not sure. So these things need to be destroyed, but apparently I can't be the one that does it. Is that the...
That's correct. So you got a big old laser eye shooting lasers at you.
So it would... Oh, there it is.
Eye is
Okay.
taking out the pendula.
That's how
Keep
it
up.
happened. Okay. Normally, it would warp to the other side and then shoot at you from where you're facing, like where your character's facing.
I see.
But, like, it-
Last one.
It seems
hey,
to...
if it gets through, it gets through.
I mean, I'll cheat a little bit. Since it says recap, Stalker is going for the important bit and you need to stop him. He waited for you though, pretty kind of him.
It's
Yeah,
time.
Imo.
The moon is falling out of the void. Hold on.
Well
this
done.
will not be a smooth ride. get to extraction as quickly as possible.
Yoshi says salad is on salad's side.
Salad.
I mean, Yoshi, you're probably right.
What they need, Margulis, is to be destroyed. They're devils from that hell. Not human anymore.
Excuse me?
No, Wallace, no more destruction. We could heal them. Maybe they're meant to save us.
How can you defend these devils, Margulis, after what they've done to you?
Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. They won't hurt anyone. I just need more time.
Huh.
I cannot protect you. Tomorrow you must renounce before the seven.
Oh, watch out, me. Oh, hey, there's a...
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Hey, got a sentient core.
They really can't adapt to that, can they?
Oh, I went somewhere. No, yeah, the Zorus is, I don't know if this was meant for, mortal hands. This feels like Mjolnir or something. It is unreasonably powerful. AC says, imagine having a day-night cycle without a moon. I mean, I guess it's just extra dark when the sun's gone, right? 800% accuracy. That's pretty accurate.
You got
See.
sentient core.
Nice. It was intact, too. Good job, me. Sage says, Eliza salad is about stable as
The
Eliza.
reservoir is in more danger than ever. Hunhao will send his fighters, and the stalker is still coming for you.
Yeah. I know, there's stuff and problems. Ace says the stalker is ripping off Bane quotes. So I'd rather take my chance with Dr. Lecter and his liver with fava beans and Chianti. It's also sentient bones do indeed make for good weapons. Hey. And I lied about not dying in the next two missions. You can die in this one. The next two are fine. Okay. Just voice from nowhere, just void things. Sage and the void did it. D probably. Also, I just accidentally drank part of my kid's cotton candy flavor slushy and it was disgusting. Just needed to share that. I'm sorry to hear you're having a hard time, Lala. You have to save the reservoir. Hurry. So this was so sweet. Way too sweet.
Sugar water. Frozen
Easy.
sugar water.
It's delightful. And AC wants to know if you remember the movie Master of Disguise. I do.
Turtle.
That's when we were like, I remember going to see that in
But
theater.
Hunhao can now attack the reservoir directly.
It was great.
He must not reach this sacred place.
Oh, you're always saying who can't reach
The
somewhere.
reservoir until it is desert dry.
That's pretty darn dry. Boink. I got neuroed. Ouch, I got exploded.
Oh, that's what red barrels mean. Oh, right, video games.
Dang it.
Lotus, join with me. Destroy your shame. Become the one I love. Become Nata once more.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, it really did there, Lois, didn't it?
I'm gonna need to pull out my Zorus in a minute here, like, and just not feel bad about myself.
Man, the Zorus is like... I don't even know why people, like, use anything else in this game, as far as I can tell. Like,
This will
I
stop the
guess
voices from taking hold.
eventually be
You
stronger
will have
things.
a dream, my angel.
So we're like hearing like an echo of the past, I guess, as we're going through here. Does that seem accurate?
Kinda, yeah. Kinda related to something.
That's not where I thought I'd be. Must be above me. This way? Oh. Sneaky, sneaky.
So shame on you! You Orican! So perfect on the outside, but you're rotted through and through!
Cool.
7 hands raised. For your apostasy, the judgment is death. Margulis, why?
There's some kind of mysterious mysteries going on.
There are some mysteries.
I love the map design of this area. It's very satisfying for exploring.
It's got enough structure while also being crumbly.
Right? It's very cool. Definitely going the wrong way right now. Secrets.
You might be like heading toward the exit.
I thought I was going to find myself an Iton sculpture. Very sad. Where do I need to go? Like, I thought I was going the right way. It's definitely over here, kind of.
Think. Yeah, and then yeah, there you go.
A little funky to navigate, but very cool all the same. Friendos. I thought that'd be scanny.
It is not scanning.
One of them ghosts.
It's about the other rejects we consigned to Lua a few years ago.
Lua?
They're calling it transference.
Wait, isn't Lua the new Warframe?
Well, Lua is like Luna. Lunar.
I know
Oh.
we are desperate, Executor.
No.
These aren't Dark soldiers. These are golems possessed by devil minds.
I'm glad to hear, like, in the far-flung future, we're so advanced and we don't let weird, superstitious things get a hold of how we decide things. It's good to know we advance as a society.
I mean, it's a whole society based on gold. I don't think we advanced that far.
But gold is shiny. Yeah, we found it. Ooh. I see 7. Like the council people they was talking about, or whatever. Man, the future's comfy looking.
Dream. Not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
I don't like that way that thing's skittering towards me. Feels like a problem. Oh, hey, it's our friend again. What a shocker.
You hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair. This is your only chance to make it end.
Oh, they got the same kind of skin suit going on.
Your hatred is too weak, Shadow. Mine is strong. My fragments will finish this.
I get to play a game where I'm holding a person.
Tenno. Operator. You're awake now, but you're more vulnerable than ever. Get back to your ship, now.
Sure thing, boss. Oh, good.
To focus your mind to unleash your true power.
Yeah, I can. Oh, hey. Oh. RT to. Ow, I'm gonna die. How do I... There we go. Now it's working. I don't know why that wasn't shooting so good before. Get out of here. Oh, is this gonna be like, oh, you're so much more OP if you're not in a stupid suit. So I bet if you're not carrying Azorus, and this is like infinitely easier to fight these guys. And it says Varuna likes Lua. Oh, that's right. Varuna was the thing. It's called Lua's Prey. That's what it keeps popping up as. That's what I was getting confused about. Oh, come on. Stop. Let me just shoot you. Let me shoot you. Let me shoot you. Well, they stagger you. They like stagger you, and then you can't like do anything. You just like have to sit there and take it over and over. We did it. So is this like the paradox of like if like your past self and your future self meet and they touch, then you explode the universe or something?
I don't know how much time you have. Descend into the heart of your orbiter. There you will find the somatic link.
Shh. Whoa. Is that me or is that the game?
What?
Like, is the vision seems like more...
Yes, it's more. The FOV is turned up.
Okay,
because you're holding something else, so your hitbox is wider. Your visual box.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like this ship looks way different. I was like losing my mind.
No,
okay.
It's the FOV.
Sheebers. I was gonna like lose it. Oh.
The camera is pulled back.
Oh, hey, Dr. Vegan. And Lespoog. Lespoog says USB device connected sound.
Stalker, how? Get past him. Get to the link.
Boy, this is fun. You know, it'd be a fun quest in a game that's all about mobility. A quest where you're not mobile at all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Do not let the child's power rejoin the sky.
You're going forward.
Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the
I
somatic
know
link.
there's things I gotta breathe or whatever. Working on it.
The sky will be as it was meant.
Gosh.
The old war finally ends.
Lord.
Focus your energy. Get past
I'm-
the stalker. Focus, Tenno.
Where am I supposed to
Use your
go?
energy to breathe life into the somatic link.
You can hold it down, by the way.
Oh, I can?
Yep.
Again, it needs more power.
Gosh. Oh, this better be important for the story.
One more time.
Shadow, protect me.
Focus your energy. Get past the stalker.
Really trying to, trust me. No, not my sweet custom suit.
No sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on Tenno strings. Only the Tenno's death will end your despair.
That's probably
All
fine.
your dread-long life, you've waited for this moment. But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You know the answer. You still hate them. You still hate yourself. What is this?
Wait. Oh, that's right, because the sword was from the guy.
So it is the guy.
Oh, it was the guy? I thought it was just like his link with the guy. Also, I had this cool, like, big room inside my ship this whole time. Hmm? Oh. Has she been hiding in my ship? I had a few questions about this.
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war within.
What? Operator
wake up.
features.
Hey, hi, hello, wake up. You woke up.
Hey,
Good
hey.
morning. Hello. Finally.
Wow.
You're finally awake.
Sweet, so this is what, stream 21? About 40
and
or...
you made it to the character creator.
Yeah, about 40 hours in.
Uh-huh.
Cool. That's a really long tutorial that still didn't teach me how to play the game ever. Oh, this is, what is this, Odin? And it says she just let herself in reality. Oh, she just let herself in. As for sentience, the body doesn't matter for them.
Oh, okay.
And Carson says, hey, you got a face. Sage says tutorial over. Carson says, see, Grayson, I was telling you that you need to wake up. Says, hey, you finally awake. Skyrim tome. It's just surprised you have a face. Change this form however they want across different bodies. You change later, by the way, surprise your child soldier. Tutorial 2. This is a surprise. You can choose a head. Primary face, none. What does that mean?
Yeah, so you mix two faces together to make a primary face, or to make a main face.
What?
Yeah, so pick a primary.
Okay. An operator head. That's so ominous sounding. Not sure if I like that phrasing of it.
An operator head.
Yeah. Oops.
But
That's
you
not
see how it's kind of mixing with the other face? So on that face blend scale, if you move it left and right, it'll show more of one face than the other.
That's freaking me out.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Kinda, yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
I don't know. This is some Battle Angel Lilita's nonsense. This is weird looking. There's no way that they didn't take some inspiration from that. Actually, that manga's been around since like the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's try that one. And then maybe secondary face will be. That's the same weight. Oh, interesting. There's that one. I don't know. Sure, we'll go with that. Then we'll go with that. I don't know if they're really. Oh, it's kind of changing it. Okay. A nice healthy gray color. That'll be good. I'm not getting a lot of sun, so. Accent.
You wear eyeliner?
I don't know when I have time to put eyeliner
Character
on.
has, or whatever that is. Whatever I make up that is. Anyway, your character has kind of like the anime black going on.
Yeah, this is interesting. Satan says they're all kind of ugly, so don't worry. Put a mask over it later.
Yep.
Ouch. He says, don't remember what game it was, but you chose your parents instead of your character features. Oh, isn't that like Doesn't Fallout 3 kind of have something like that, where a lot of like what your things are like are affected by not you, like, or like affected by like
Make a character. It's the other way around. You make a character, and your dad looks like you.
That's right. Right, because then like everyone always talks about how you take after him, kind of is the joke.
Yep.
Okay, that's right. So yeah, Yoshi, it's probably something you're talking about too. I was thinking that's some other weird game, I guess. Well, so just ignore the Uncanny Valley. And Issa says this game used to be one of my top 5 games. It's a really interesting game. Like, this is quite the fashionable accessory, huh? Yeah, it looks great. I can have bunny ears, rabbit nose, or that might be you.
Horns, but they look like bunny ears. It's a little much for you. I think one thing we.
Oh, these all
need
cost
is-
money though, huh?
Yes, we need hair.
Actually, wait. Yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't. Hair's for suckers.
Grayson, but you have a luscious set of locks.
How do I take it
Nice
off?
and gray. Looking like a man in his 80s.
Well, Oculus. Wait, where does hair come from? There's other things on features. besides the head. This is crazy. So many operator cuts. By so many, I mean 5. Fashion frame runs deep. Guess I'll go with that one. I don't know. Hair color.
You didn't actually pick one.
What? Impossible. I hope everyone's ready for hours of me trying to figure out this nonsense. Classic.
Honestly, the color that is kind of on right now looks good. Like your gray.
Like
but it's
basic.
Like platinum blonde.
Yeah, that does kind of work, honestly. It'll add like a highlight to it. Just to...
Yeah, you need to add your darker gray colors in there.
A little bit of that, maybe. Tippy tips. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's fine.
Markings.
You'll get a mask. Won't even have to worry about it.
Yeah, I feel like this is all gonna go to waste anyway. Like, this feels like... Somatics.
I show my character's face, but I have a face that is very easy. It's very easy to transpose into a character creator.
Somatics. Yeah, I like the one I have. I'll somatic with it. Guys, how's everyone doing, by the way? I hope everyone loves this. Nice Grayson green there.
Grayson green.
It was slightly... Oh, I can change both eye colors. That seems like a weird thing to do.
Now you gotta change the eye glow and make it the brightest green ever.
Infested green coming right up.
There you go.
That is unhealthy green.
Yeah.
Boys.
That's what you used to look like as a Bab.
Sure, probably.
Babby Grayson.
I hope we're ready for this.
I hope we're ready for this.
I hope we're ready for this.
We will bring honor to the Tenno.
All of them look weird coming out of that character, but it's
I know. It's like there's like I don't know if there's really a way to win on this one.
We will bring honor to the Tenno.
Sure, I guess we'll be a falcon. That sounds the least objectionable. Okay.
My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel?
I'm confused. I thought I was...
I know. Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
That middle one's kind of sweet, but I probably remember this one, let's be real. Sage says Fashion Frame is this game's financial backbone. AC says Grayson is girl.
Remember?
Sure, I probably remember a fight.
Everyone was laughing outside an airlock.
That's not
This
what I...
kid had a boy by the throat. I didn't think it was funny at all.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zeriman 10-0, before the void jump accident. It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in space. All her crew gone, except the children.
That... What? We stuck together except for that time where they tried to strangle the one with the
We
other.
were just kids. But they were afraid of what we could do. When they tried to treat us like rats, I stood up to them. I wasn't going to let them divide us after what we'd been through.
You
You're
were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The Void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
Cool. Also, I'm awfully wobbly. Like, my neck muscles must not be doing so great right now.
You're doing a little bit of the Mass Effect.
Yeah, it's like the...
It's like animation where it's just like you're kind of just shuffling.
Yeah, they're trying to be like, it's more lifelike if they move. But it's like, I don't know anybody who staggers around that much, but...
Yeah.
She was brilliant. She sang to us.
We
I don't
couldn't
know.
help it. The outbursts. We hurt her. Blinded
Satan
her.
says pick Zeneric.
But even then, she never abandoned us. In the dream, we found peace. And she sang to us in that cold, dark...
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference. Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
Mm-hmm. Title drop.
What did we do?
Satan says dead in space? Dead? Space? Gasp! Dead space? Satan says the voice acting and animation do progressively get better through the quests. That's fair.
It's true.
We were furless. I don't know.
There was a sense of it, but we set fear aside. I remembered what fear did, how it turned them against us. I vowed never to be controlled by it. I was going to live or die with honor.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools, the Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
Asking a lot of questions. Oh, this is what he was talking about, Zenuric. They believed the clearest path to victory was to dominate the enemy. They sought to choke an opponent of all resources. That sheer strength could erase any resistance. That's a nice, peaceful way of looking at things. Madurai. They followed the path to engage the enemy, their swift and uncompromising onslaught, holding nothing back and recklessly attacking their foes. They had vanquished an opponent before he had the chance to steal himself. Speed and savagery characterized the school. Unairu. They pushed themselves to outlast the enemy, to withstand all aggression without retreat. They believed that if the enemy could not match their endurance, then a battle could be won without having even commenced. Izarin. They trained to counter the enemy and move with an opponent's attacks in order to nullify them. They maintained constant awareness in order to defend against all aggression. Naudamon. This discipline focused on knowing the enemy, and the tacticians of Naudamon believed that to truly understand a foe would confer the greatest advantage upon a warrior. Sage says the older the frame, the more regular the animations. And he says there's a reason why the Warframe community has a space mom. Says, did you know there's a Mount Tenno in Japan? I mean, this was their first real cinematic quest. This flavor text means nothing. Zeneric means infinite energy. Sage says you'll get to unlock all of these in time. So, wait, so these actually do something?
Yes. There is
But Zeneric isn't...
differences. Zeneric's the one to go for to start.
Sure.
I see a crystal, refracting in the moonlight. The way of Zeneric. We believed the path to victory was to dominate the enemy. That strength of spirit could overcome any resistance.
Yeah, sure.
Zenuric will be your focus. But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command
Sure.
the Warframes. Make whole this shattered world you've been given. Are you ready, Tenno?
Sure. One more time.
Yes, Lotus, I am.
Cool. Converts 1.25% of excess infinity into focus for the Zenuric way. We did it. And also, Lotus
Tenno,
paid me
your
3,000
codex
credits.
has been updated with a new quest.
Hooray!
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
So good for you, Ortis. Sorry, stalkers expressed my systems. Tried to warn you, but could only watch as he attacked. I am so ecstatic, relieved you survived. By the way, after the fight, I found this broken sword in the lower chambers. I almost tossed it out the airlock, but I figured you might want it. And add your info along with the sigil the Lotus lit for you. Glad to have you back. I got a broken war. Then I saw I think, some other letters from folks, which I'll check out later. Can I go talk to me? That's not like a weird thing to do, right? That's gotta kind of suck just sitting around all day. That feels kind of boring.
I'm sorry, my Discord just like crashed on me for some reason.
Oh, is that why you weren't responding to my super funny jokes?
Yep.
Dang it. I was like, Smo, if you really care about me, you'll say something right now, and then you never said anything. Definitely happened. Chat can back me up.
Brave of you to assume I wouldn't have said, wouldn't have stayed silent. Even if I was here.
Thinks as their focus schools will give you operator different powers. Affinity goes in all the skill trees. You gun and knuckles, do you know it away? Tune says every time you see operator, think of Nier. I was gonna say actually that there is some definitely like and Nier, to be fair, came out after Warframe, so it's hard to say this is imitating Nier in that sense, but
operator is often used for like in at least from what I've seen, like Japanese games use it for all anybody who's the side character, like in Persona, like you're the whatever they're called, the person that helps you out, the support.
Right. Or like my my favorite horror game of all time, which is Operator. You Are the Voice. It's a Japanese horror game, but it was a really cool game at the time because it's for the PS2. And instead of playing with the controller, you played with a headset, where you had to tell the character what to do in order to survive. And so you played as the operator. It was very cool. Anyway, it's also a janky as hell game. That headset did not work well.
It's like
But
Pikachu, but nowadays,
probably. But hey, we did it. I guess what's next on the thingading? Octavius Anthem. Second Dream Quest, and then talk to Cephalon Suda. I think we finished the quest, right?
you
Let
just
me-
need to talk to Teflon Suda on that one.
Let me just see what the quest details are on this. Talk to Darva. Oh, that's just the other one that's like optional, I think, or side one. AC says level up Broken War, then use it to make a full war. Okay.
Yeah.
Satan says, congrats, Lala, you've been spoiled. Sorry, Lala. Okay, now I vote multiplayer survival for fun. Nick says, to get war, you need to get the BP from the Stalker. I'm gonna invite you to give you from your mods if you're cool with it. AC says, Japan and Korea make excellent horror media like movies and games. Not China, they censor that stuff. Satan says, next is either Hero's Quest or War Within. Okay, I see. But cool, we made it, and yeah, I think we could definitely do some multiplayer stuff now. Smo, would you be down for that?
Yeah, I would be. I believe it's War Within, then Harrow.
Okay.
Because you need stuff from War Within to do Harrow.
Mm-hmm. Phoenix recommends doing Hero's Quest first, which is a bold move.
I don't think you can do Hero's Quest first.
Been invited to a dojo? I guess. Yeah, so... Sorry, my throat's still killing me a little bit.
Yeah. How are you feeling? Do you need me to take over talking? Need me to be an idiot on camera? Joke's on you. I'm already doing that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. If you could do like a quick, like, just 20-minute monologue about your...
So, wait. What's the topic?
Huh?
Well,
You know
what's
what?
the topic? Do you want me to freeform it, or? If I'm freeforming it, I'm gonna make you feel real uncomfortable with how much love I'm gonna give you in a minute.
I am uncomfortable with
better
that
give me-
implication.
So you better give me a topic, or it's just gonna be real bromance gush right now.
Oh boy. Here's a topic. What was the first time you I don't know. What do people talk about? Like, what do normal people just talk about? Jesus. I don't know. My
Jason,
small talk game's weak.
We are not normal people, so just whatever. Just it's me. Just whatever comes to mind. It's me in chat. Like, we don't care.
Sure. It's impossible. Also,
If
thank
either
you
of
for the
these are
Hunter
cuss
Adrenaline.
words- If either of these are cuss words in Japanese, pardon, I don't
Check
know.
your inbox,
But what's the
operator.
difference between
Maybe it'll
bakana
explain
and
the message
masaka?
someday.
Bakana? Wait, let me think.
Yeah, aren't they both like not aren't they both like impossible, but like in like a
Oh.
like in that sense of like I can't believe it kind of thing?
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, Bakana, and then, yeah, Okay, so yeah, I mean, yeah, they're both basically like, I can't believe it, or like, that's crazy. Like, Masaka would be like... Masaka has kind of like that's like unbelievable. I think it literally means, I think Masaka really means like, it's like indeed or truly kind of a thing, like where it's like you're kind of incredulous of maybe like the information you've just received or something that's like supposed to be true.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
I mean,
I think I'm following. Yeah.
And then Bakana, I think, is literally just... I mean, I have to look that up. I think it literally just might be like Baka, which is stupid, and then Na, which is like... just like adding like an extra like strong like affirmation on it, basically, where you're just like, that is crazy. Like, that is really stupid.
It's like, yeah, gotcha. Okay. I've always wondered, because I've heard both used interchangeably, basically, in anime and even people like, you know, that speak a little bit of Japanese saying it as a joke, and it's like, okay, but why use both? What is difference?
Right. I would say there's really not a difference, like, at least like to my ear, like, and it's still like they're both informal, but like Masaka would probably be slightly more polite.
Gotcha.
Like, it might be like if you're...
I would assume so, yeah, because
that's really the only difference, like,
things...
and it'd be subtle enough to not matter too much anyway.
Right. You're probably using it in goofy company anyway, an informal company to begin with, so makes sense.
It says this mod gives you energy and health damage. It says, you know, I gotta drive home now, have fun without me. Oh, good luck, Lala, safe drives.
Drive safe.
AC says inconceivable. See, he's calling in a favor, you'll have hunter munitions soon. Oh. Neat. Here, I'm gonna check my upgrade situation real quick.
Wait, do we need hunter munitions? Because let me see, I may have like a ton of them. Do we need them? Let me see.
I don't know. Sajan's the
Where's it under?
the person. Did I equip something else yet? I have a broken war. Gonna upgrade this bad boy.
You didn't ask. Yeah, I have like no. Which one? Hunter munitions. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at Hunter adrenaline. I've got a couple of those, but Hunter munitions. That's the one. I had like 2 extra. I didn't know you needed it. You didn't
What's up?
keep me in the loop. Actually, trade's over.
Hmm?
I'm confused.
It's cool, it's cheap. Oh, I see, like, just...
Oh, he was
it's like,
it. Gotcha.
like an easy thing just to trade back and forth kind of a thing.
Yes.
Because, like, in this game, they do require you to actually, like, have... You can't, like, trade something for nothing. They make you at least do, like, a token thing.
Yeah.
And we're doing some quick menu frame real quick, because that's the best part of the game.
Yeah, that's after that big thing. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
How do I... Carnice Mandible. There. That's pretty good. That's a pretty decent looking sword. Hey, Zeneric, 0 of 18 unlocked. Cool, cool. Alright. I think we're ready to do stuff. Yoshi says, looking at mine, I only have the one. Also surprised there isn't a set category to sort mods. Yeah, it's kind of weird. He says, level swooping falcon. Crit chance, crit damage, pressure point. Or point just for you, Smo. Hatun says, shout out to my Twitch app letting me know right now that you guys are streaming. Twitch is on it, don't you worry, Hatun. Always there to let you know what's the latest and greatest going on. I mean, I can't say for Smo's streams, like, how well Twitch is about like, I don't know, promoting your stream. But I'm reasonably sure I'm a second-class citizen on Twitch just because I'm not affiliated. Like, I don't have a way to prove it, but I feel like I just naturally am, like, less prioritized by them since I don't make the money. Which, I mean, fair enough, because I'm basically just leeching off their platform. But hey.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, it makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's like, I can't really fault them for that, if that's the case, like, and I can't prove it. Like, I don't have access, like, the stats that they give you, like, in analytics is not terribly helpful compared to, and YouTube gives you delicious amounts of analytics. You can know so much about things going on with YouTube things. And Twitch is just like, this is how many people were there. This is how many times they talked. Does this help? Anyway, we should probably do something fun. Spook says there should be a new circle on the bottom right now for your 5th ability. Dana says fun survival time? Sure. Here, I'm gonna invite some folks. Smo, here, you can come.
Oh, thanks, can I? I appreciate it.
I'm guessing Sajan's probably interested in joining. I think somebody else mentioned they were interested in joining in if there's a spot, right? Oh, Sir Goodsworth, did you still want to join in? And then which person were you again? I forget.
Sorry?
Sir Goodsworth has given a positive affirmation. Forget, what was your username on on Warframe Sir Goodsworth. Demon Man, that's right. I thought that's what it was, but I don't ever want to assume until I really know if it's a fact. And now we'll just kind of do whatever. Like, I think we've done enough forward progress for today. Finished up a really big quest, got to the character creator, which I didn't realize that was going to be a thing. This is different and interesting.
Yeah, you're now wakey wake.
There we go.
Yeah, a second. Sorry, I'm having to. I'm gonna tack out my Warframe right quick because I'm starting level 0.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. But I feel like I probably... Wait. It's today, Tuesday?
Probably.
Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it is, because we're playing Warframe.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you think I would know that?
I mean, you were sick for a few days, so I'm giving you lots of leeway.
Oh man, if you ever want to experience like actual time travel, just get like deliriously sick for like 4 days. So she goes like, I have like a room where like, if I don't want to see sunlight, I can block it out pretty good. I mean, I don't know when things were happening at all for a while there. It was wild. And I was also like listening to like the same like 3 podcast episodes over and over because I kept like falling asleep partway through them.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow
And
Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence known.
It was a time.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Hey, thing. Nice.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
Why were those guys all glowy white?
I think it's my spear.
Oh, interesting.
There's like a weird little radar thingy.
Okay, that's kind of what it was. I was like, it doesn't look like it was like part of them. It's like highlighting them or something.
Something, because I can't see them through the walls, but yeah, it does highlight them.
It's
Unless that's an ability of some sort, because yeah, my spear is not out anymore. It's an ability.
Huh, it's really interesting.
Oh, it's Banshee's. Banshee sonar.
Oh, Banshee's banshing it? I see.
Banshee. Echolocation. Where are we heading now?
Tenno,
I'm just kind of
prepare for
following.
life
Oh.
support.
Sage says, "Grats on Octavia Prime Smell." Good job, Smell. You got. Must have worked really hard for that.
I don't know if you meant it, you know, like sarcastically, but like it felt like it was. But then I'm second guessing
I've
myself.
delivered a
Like,
life support
feels
capsule
like
to
a
the
form of
area.
gaslighting, but you know, I'm
Activating
just
it will buy
here
you
for the
more
ride,
time.
buddy.
I would never. Hey, why is
You're doing it again.
why is there? Okay, it's fine. It got better. Anyway, so you got your Prime Octavia, right? Which one did you get? Because there's a couple primes now, right? Or am I thinking of something else?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's always a location of Prime, but I got Octavia and
Okay. Neat.
next, based on what Sagen is recommending, I need to get a Saren. I don't know if Saren Prime is available, but
Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. It says Gray, hold right bumper and tap.
Life support
Hold.
incoming.
Hold right bumper and tap left bumper. What the fucking hell? What? Where am I? Who? Where did I go from? Phoenix, what? Phoenix, what have you done to me?
Life support capsule.
Where did I come from for that? Wasn't I on a ship? Where did I jumped from off screen.
You jumped from out your Warframe. From your ship. Make it technically as well as like other life connected. Like, come on.
I don't know if that's how science works.
Don't question. You were in that ship for a while.
I really want to.
It was a bad time in that ship. Apparently, people went crazy. Deaths happened. You got superpowers. Let's not sweat the details. We're still space ninjas here.
Oh, is that what was that? Is that what they were talking about with that ship? I thought like we were like the Tenno were like developed into having superpowers. Where it was just like somewhere like we survived some weird incident.
Yeah.
And when they found us again, we had powers.
Yeah, I think that's what the Lotus was alluding to during the whole, or during your remembrance scene. That's kind of what was implied.
Huh.
If not, straight up.
I found a scanny
more
bit.
details would be filled in.
Do you want a frame fighter data?
Oh, I think I already have it, but we'll check it out. Yeah, like Sagen says, there'll be more details. But things went bad. Things went south. You can come out of your
I don't know. I think anytime you gain superpowers, that means that things went north. They went good.
The raid is off to a successful start.
Now I'm trying to think. There's a movie.
If you need it.
It was a pretty bad movie, honestly. I'm trying to remember what it was called now. But it was one of those like dumb like found footage style ones where like there's a guy holding a camera the whole time. But it was about like these like 4 college friends who like got superpowers after like touching a meteorite.
Oh, that movie's fantastic.
Was it a good one? I can't even remember.
Yeah, that's
What was that one called?
Oh, why can't I think of it? It's the bad guy is like that creepy kid that plays that like the creepy like villain anti-hero all the time.
Yeah, he was like in the mid 2000s. He was like
Spider-Man, right? He was one of
I
the
think so.
Harrys, right?
Maybe. The thing is, like, 'cause I saw this movie like once, like just years ago.
That's the movie.
Chronicle. That's what it was.
That movie's great. I think that movie's fantastic.
See, I think maybe it's better than I'm remembering because I remember. To be fair, I think I was getting fed up. Like, again, it's one of those things where like every time there's like 1,000 movies kind of doing the same thing, I start getting annoyed. And I got real sick of the found footage thing after like Cloverfield.
Yeah.
Like that was the last one. I was like, I don't need more of these.
That is very fair. I think it was a very well done version of that movie. It is a little kind of like grim as far as tone goes, so that's usually not your style for the most part.
Right. I mean, I think. I'm trying to remember like how.
You can appreciate it, but like.
Right. That's true. Like, I mean, philosophically, it's not my favorite kind of stuff, but I can still appreciate a good grim dark if it's doing something different and interesting. And that one was like, I don't know. I have to watch it again, I guess, because I'm struggling to remember anything beyond like my emotions I felt while watching it. But I just had like a weird like What were we talking about that made me like remember that? Oh, because the Tenno, they suddenly got powers apparently.
By the way, did you piece together why we're called Tenno?
Because there were Tenno of us.
What's the name of the ship?
It's an orbiter. I know that one.
No, not the ship we're currently on. I mean the ship we were on. The one loaded at like 3 times.
Was it the Tenno? I might not have noticed what she said 3 times. Oh, the 10-0. I didn't even make that connection, but yeah, that tracks. Oh, okay.
Also, really, the meta reason is because their original game concept, or their original game that was supposed to be connected to this game, but then they were like, nah, we're not doing it, is, for their first version of the game, I don't know, a connection. What is going on with these explosions? They're terrifying.
Don't worry about it, man.
But the main character
Ouch.
in that game was named, was it Alex Tenno, or it was like something really silly, but it was his name was also Tenno.
Oh, from Dark Sector?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you play that game?
No, I think somebody mentioned that, like, Dark Sector was the same people.
Yes.
I'd never played it, though.
Where is everyone?
No! Wait. That's not fair. The orange crystal fell. I can't get it. There's an orange star here, and it can't be mine. Oh my gosh, stop being here.
Wait, did the star fall behind
It
here?
fell behind it. I don't know how to get it.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
I'm so
They could not do
sad.
this without you.
It's not fair.
There was time. I can't believe that happened. You never find anything useful in these missions. Sajin. What happened? Yoshi's the dang crate stole it.
It was your hubris, Grayson. You were like,
Oh.
I'm looking for a I-10 sculpture.
I know, I haven't found an Iton sculpture like in a whole week. Which is basically an eternity for me.
Hubris.
It's so sad. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I don't really need it, I guess.
No. Not doing something important.
Oh, Daradero, hello. Sorry I didn't see you until just now. How you doing? This is my favorite found footage movie is Grave Encounters. That sounds really familiar. Is that about a... That's like about a ghost hunting show, right? It's like a movie about like a fictional ghost hunting TV show maybe, where they find real ghosts or something instead. Am I thinking of the right one? Well, you can correct me if I'm off the mark. But that sounds familiar.
You're a terrible spell checker, but you're a wonderful fact checker.
It's so true. Oh, it says, yeah, it's like ripping off Ghost Adventures, but it's really good. I can't remember if I've seen that one or not. Like, if it's on Amazon Prime, it's probably one I did see, and I'm just not remembering it very well right now. Like, ooh. I go through phases with horror movies where I guess I died.
What gets... Oh, I guess I just... What gets... us?
Wave of death, I'll say. I made it to help. I'm here too. Sagen says Hayden Tenno was the name of the guy. Sagen says Excalibur's shoulder has Orkin's script that says Hayden Tenno. Yeah, so I hope not that late though. No, you're good, Deadu. We finished up the second dream quest, and we're basically just dying. I'm about to die. What's happening? I died. I've died. No, I'm dead. A million ways dead. No, not like this.
You keep saying you're dead, and I don't see you actually being dead, so now I'm coming back for you.
It's fine.
If you're not dead by the time I get back there, I'm gonna kill you myself.
Oh, I'll die for you, Smo. What's that song that Bruno Mars does about stepping on top of a train or a grenade or something? And then you would do the same.
Life support has been replenished.
Yeah, but like he says like, but like he sings it like with that really good Bruno Mars like voice that makes him like super attractive even if you're not gay. Like. Yeah. Ooh.
Have one and not the other.
That seems like something I could grab. It must be somebody else's ability. Plus, as I usually don't watch movies at all. That's fair. Yeah, I haven't watched movies as much lately, probably because I'm busy doing more video games. But I freaking love finding bad movies, like on Netflix or on Amazon Prime. And there's a lot of really good, really bad horror movies that you can find that are fun to watch. It says the last movie I watched was Bullet Train because my husband made me, but I had no idea before that. That's fair. I heard Bullet Train, I can't remember if Bullet Train was good or not. That's like a zombie one, wasn't it? No, Bullet Train was an action movie. What am I thinking of? I don't know.
Thinking of Train to Busan, maybe?
Probably.
Which is probably one of the best zombie movies to ever existed.
That's a bold claim, considering we have Shaun of the Dead.
Okay, but I mean...
And Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Okay,
you really? I'm kidding.
Okay, you are splitting those up into animated and comedy. That's not fair. You are right about both those things.
I'm kidding. I've never actually seen Train to Busan, but I've heard it's like a legitimately like good one. They just have a life still are, so stay close to me to live. Hey, Sagen. I'm gonna stay close to you to live.
How we doing?
Because nowadays movies are that good. He says, oh, I know that song. See, AC, you always know the songs. Ouch. Ace says you're thinking of Train to Busan. Yeah, I think I was. Says, yeah, it was an action movie, pretty good. John Wick-esque, had a certain part I disliked, but overall good.
Additional life support
Okay.
has arrived.
Yeah, nothing wrong with an action movie now and then. Like, I haven't watched an action movie actually in a long time. I think about it. I'm over here now.
Thanks to one YouTuber.
Man, it'll forever be a mystery, I guess.
Although he is fond of aliens, so I think you're okay.
I mean, at least infamously in one movie, right?
Yep.
Which is still one of the... That's still one of the weirder revelations. Like, oh, hey. Chin says, I didn't know Sailor Moon was a Tenno. Wait, are we figuring out the deep lore of Sailor Moon?
I don't think there's any... No, I think Sailor Moon is I think falls under the, like... I don't know which came first, but, like, you know, that, like, Sentai category. Super transformations and all that.
Sure.
There's not much transformation here. This is more of a Guyver situation, I think, like Eva. Probably on a looser term.
Sure, kind of Eva. Maybe, oh my gosh. Kind of Gantsy, maybe? I don't know. I guess not. Not really Gantz. I mean, Gantz was the one where they're like, they have to fight aliens in order to, like, get their life back, basically. Like, it's all people that died, and then they have to fight endless waves of monsters in order to get another chance.
Gotcha. It's the one with, like, the really slick body suits that
Yeah. Like,
hey, we're all characters from Ghost in the Shell.
right. And that's basically what Gantz was. Is like, it's like, I want to make Ghost in the Shell, but also way more violent. Oh, it's a Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island. It's legitimately an awesome movie, though. Yeah.
Extraction is your best
Zombie
option.
Island is... I mean, for... considering the movies that are, like, straight to VHS are kind of infamously bad, usually. That was a great one.
We will all share in his bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
No, I can't believe it. This is Rush Hour 3 is pretty good. I think I've seen Rush Hour 3. I definitely saw the first two.
Grayson, when do you free up your schedule so we can have anime watch parties? I think that's what's been missing out of our collective lives.
I would be down if there was. I mean, what is Twitch's policy on that kind of thing?
Oh no, we can't do it on Twitch. It would be Discord strictly.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say, because I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work on YouTube for sure.
No.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Discord strictly.
I mean, as far as a Discord watch party, I'd be down for that, honestly. Like, 'cause even if we didn't like do like very long watch parties, just like
two episodes at most.
Right, like a couple episodes here or there. Like, I guess we all like picked a show we wanted to watch together or something.
Yeah.
That could be worth looking into. Nick says, Nyx and Excalibur have proto skins that resemble two characters in Dark Sector. Kinda cool. Seems this is a good run. Warframe with the boys. Says Ghost in the Shell could be violent, at least the standalone complex. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, Ghost in the Shell wasn't exactly a PG show either, but...
Actually, it was a movie first. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know.
It was not it took on some heavy themes.
For sure.
And
It was very. I like how nuanced that show was, though, because it wasn't like. It's never like it was always
Now available.
super dark or always super great. Like, it had like a way of mixing things up.
there were very nice moments of levity between the crew, especially between
Freaking love
Makoto and Tatsu.
Yeah, I was gonna say those two are so fun. Like the guy with like the big guy with like small black eyes, and then the guy that like
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah, those two guys are always literally always like in the car together or whatever, like giving like the intel. Well, what was her name? Katsuragi or something? The main girl. Can't even remember.
Yes, but I can't remember his name either.
But yeah, whatever, like, because it always seemed like whatever happened, like, it always ended up, like, being her problem to deal with directly. Sometimes the other guys would show up, like, in person, but for the most part, there was, like, even, like, into, like, oh, watch out for that thing.
It's
But
true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Who's Tenno? Oh, thank you.
Ace says, recently been watching Kirby Right Back at You, the episodes with food. What do you think?
Additional life support has arrived.
I don't think I've legitimately watched Right Back at You since it was airing, like, on the Fox box. Like, I remember watching those episodes as they came out every week and being so hyped.
Yeah, like, I would say like all the supporting characters were kind of for the most part, unless they were from the game, like seeing Meta Knight, Waddle and
Right. I mean, I feel like that's kind of how it goes a lot of time, though. Like, anytime there's like a, cartoon original character, they sometimes don't feel right.
Extraction is ready.
Like, that was the problem I always had, like, with Max, like, in Sonic X, was like,
yeah, absolutely.
it's like, there's, like, I can tell the purpose of the human kid is, like, for, like, all the children be like, oh boy, that's me with Sonic, kind of like, proxy thing. Like,
Life support has been replenished.
basically.
Life support activated.
I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, Sage says we can leave when we're comfortable. I might be comfortable with that. Or we can, I don't know, we can keep going. Like, whichever. Like, I don't know how everyone else is feeling about how this is going so far. AC says, who's Max? Wait, what was the kid? Wait, is the kid's name not Max? Like in Sonic X?
Thought it was.
I could be misremembering that. But, like, he's like the kid that, like, Sonic goes to live with. And his parents are, like, stupidly rich because they're, like, famous business people / actors or something. Oh, AC says Chris Thorndike. That's right, it was Chris. Okay.
It was Chris. Okay.
It was Chris. That actually sounds right now. I'm saying it out loud. Gosh, there's a lot of death that's starting to fly around in these halls, by the way, folks. Just watch out. No, there's bullets everywhere. There's no hiding at this point.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
This is good.
Hey. He says, Meta Knight was great with this Spanish accent. I forgot. He did have kind of an accent, didn't he? Forgot about that. Because I will push my students to the breaking point. Yoshi says, I think there's a weekly 30 minutes and you're close. Sage says, surround yourself with shields, take no damage. Grayson says, use his abilities to make up for by using all my abilities even though I don't know what to do. I've used an ability before. I could do an ability, you don't know. Watch out, me. Ow, I am getting smacked. Possibly even bamboozled.
Not bamboozled. Anything but that.
Oh my gosh. Okay. AC says they recently showed off a few clips of Sonic Prime. One had Tails become Nenhill Fox, another dimension. His name is 9, of course. What is this, Umbrella Academy?
Another life support capsule is now available.
I'm curious about Sonic Prime. Like, I don't know. I feel like it might. Thank you, by the way. It might be a fun show. I mean, the Sonic shows have actually been a lot more consistent quality compared to the Sonic games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I mean, not to be mean, although Sonic Frontiers is apparently really good, and I really want to try playing that one actually.
A lot of the 2D Sonics are good. It's hard to mess up a 2D Sonic, not that they haven't done it before, but it's hard to. Like the 2D Generations is good. The 2D sections of all the besides the like heavy platform parts, things that make classic Sonic, everybody enjoys. Do more of that.
It is so funny how, like, usually a series will stagnate because they refuse to change things. And Sonic, it's like, because they just like refuse to do the things that work. Like, they're always trying new things, and everyone's like, we just want to go fast. We don't need to be a knight, we don't need to be a werehog. Just give us speed.
Human tagline, it's gotta go fast. Just let us do that.
Additional life
Yeah, my
support
favorite
has
Sonic
arrived.
game is
Look what our Tenno
Yeah, I have played Mania. Mania was pretty fun.
Not do this without
Like,
you.
also Sonic 06 will live on in Infinity. I've never actually seen anything with Sonic 06. I just know that people don't care for it.
Life support has been replenished.
Excuse me. Ace's tails made himself 7 mechanical tails in addition to his 2, so in total 9 tails.
Two of my brothers actually have gone through 06 and completed it 100% because they're that crazy. Out of spite.
I mean, it would have to be. It can't be because you're enjoying yourself. I died again. Thank you, Sage, and... Did like Silver Blaze and Mephiles in the Dark and 06 though, at least. They were cool characters. Yeah, I remember Silver at least. I'm trying to think who Blaze and... Mephiles?
Blaze is the cat that is purple violet color. Fireball.
Oh!
From the DS series.
Okay.
I forget what they're actually called. They're Sonic DS or Sonic.
Right.
Whatever. And then the other character is the Shadow lookalike, right? Like the Satan-like person, kinda.
Another life support capsule
Thank you,
is now
guys.
available.
From 06.
I wonder if we should probably get heading out of here soon, because this is getting pretty smacky.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Wait, so Does Sonic 06 have like a co-op mode or something? Because they were playing it together? Ooh.
No. They switch controllers back and forth.
Oh, just took turns. I died again, by the way.
You know, the family co-op.
Man.
We were only allowed to run one game, so this is what we're playing.
Right. Better get along. Thank you, Sajin. So, oh, great. Did you find yourself some Moringa tea? Oh. I have not. I've been unable to go to the store. I guess I could have, like, gotten, like, groceries delivered or something, but I haven't been able to go to the store on account of COVID. I feel like they generally still frown on people going out and about in public if you're sick and such. Wait, is everyone leaving without me?
Well, I'm gonna try to give it another couple minutes so we can get the next reward.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna find where everyone else is then, because I am getting bodied. I got bodied. Oh, if I had my Zoris, you guys wouldn't be picking on me like this.
Additional life
Thank you,
support has
Sajin.
arrived.
I've died again. Sajin, help. Saves his grace and third ability. Ooh. Whoa, Sajin. Did you not have the shield ability that reduces damage coming towards me? So useful. I can pick it up. Look at me. No damage for this guy. Man. Sajin, you should remember that next time you play Bolt. Very useful.
We will all share in this bounty.
Get out of here.
Hold out as long as you can. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Got a Riven Sliver for some reason.
Extraction is ready.
Titan, orange star. Yeah, it wasn't broken this time. You can all lavish me with praise now.
When the why is plain as day, the how tends to get done.
Did it.
My weapons are all max rank, and my Octavia went from 0 to 21.
Nice. Yeah, I max ranked my sword from 0 to 30, so that's pretty good. And my penta's max ranked now too. Neat.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
It can be tough.
Phoenix says I drank it for like 4 or 5 days and I nuked my COVID. Oh, that sounds like the way to do it. I basically just tried to not be conscious for 4 days. That was my way of dealing with it.
They grow old. You remain.
I think I really should carry gets some tea or something on hand though, because every time I'm sick, it's like, I don't have anything for being sick. But then since I am sick, it's like I can't go shopping for things.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Get you some honey.
It's true, I could. That's true. Law says, if you only use the third ability like Satan is desperately trying to tell you. Yeah, if only I had remembered to use that sweet shield ability. Somebody should have mentioned that sooner.
Now you can go into the back of your ship and it's no longer a spoiler.
Phoenix says, yeah, that too. Also, they usually have lemon ginger tea with honey. Oh, there you go. Need a...
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Just checking to make sure. What's an amphis? I can make an amphis. Oh, that's worth making. A cestra? A boar? All these cool things I can make all of a sudden. What is with this? Chroma? I can't actually make chroma yet. I can make one piece of chroma, but... I can make part of ember or equinox. Like, is there ever reasons to, like, have multiple blueprints of things, or should I just, like, toss blueprints once I have the item already made?
I'm not 100% sure, but from what I understand, that happens after stuff. There's a reason to keep multiples. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Sagen!
Sagen!
Help!
Help! I'm ignorant and I need to be carried. Sadness, I like me some chai tea and honey. Ooh. Thanks, so they drink a lot of different teas. Now people are just talking about tasty look sounding tea. Lala likes green tea. Green tea is actually it's oops, I just realized I'm like way far away. There we go. Like, there was a time where I might have actually been addicted to green tea.
Same.
Because I used to be able to get, you could get those like cases of like Lipton like pre-made tea, or like a 16-ounce bottle of tea kind of thing, and I'd buy those by the case and drink them by the case every day, basically.
When I used to work by a grocery store with like a really nice deli here, I would get like a half gallon of sweetened green tea with sushi and just devour it. Like every day would just be like, for lunch, thing of sushi and then half a thing of green tea, and I'd be set for the day.
Yeah.
Those were good, happy times.
Hey. That's a, you know, it's relatively healthy. Like, so you can be like, ah, this is good for me.
Yeah, you know, I don't go crazy with my sushi. I like the rice and the fish, and we're done.
Yes, that's fairly healthy then. You're not covering it in tempura or spicy mayo or something.
I do enjoy like a nice tempura crunch on the edge, or like the spicy mayo and stuff, but it's not my go-to. My go-to is either just the raw fish, the sashimi, or, you know, the nigiri. No, I think I flipped them, but you know what I mean.
Right. Which, that's fair. And that's what I should do, but like, I don't know. Every time I get sushi, I'm like, oh man, I could. Like, I feel like such a fake American, I guess, but I actually really do like the California roll. It's like one of my favorites. And it's like not really. It's those like inauthentic possible sushi you can get, but
like when you get like just a nice piece of like tuna, oh, it's so good. It just like, it's good.
Right.
Good.
And I think, to be fair, like if I lived in a part of the world where like access to like fresh seafood is more realistic, it's like I don't, because like the sushi places near me like do serve like raw fish and it's probably fine, but it's also like I live a ways from the ocean, so I don't know how long that fish has been dead before it finally made it to the anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I remember like living in Japan, like that was good sashimi there, but. Law says it's sad the best tasting sushi around here comes from Fred Mayer. Hey, I mean, was it out? There used to be a Fred Meyer where like around where I lived, like back when I was a kid. Fred Meyer was the best. Like, I think they just actually just have, like, good deli. Honestly, like... Phoenix says make it yourself. Making sushi is... I guess it really wouldn't be that hard. You just have to get, like, one of those, like, roller boards.
Yeah.
You could do that. I used to make my own onigiri. That was fun.
Yeah, oh man, me too. Especially if you get like the, oh, what is it called? The like dried, is it squid or dried
Like
octopus or dried
like the
something?
Ika?
Yeah, you gotta put it in the middle and then...
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Like there's like bonita flakes are pretty good too. Like there's all kinds of tasties.
Yep.
I used to just like get like, you just like mix up like, even just like, you know, just like a can of tuna and, you know, fancy it up like some sesame seeds or something. Like tastes fancy, you know, just because you mushed it up in a bowl of rice. But...
I was one of those kids that would eat all the seaweed before we would make the sushi. Because the seaweed was good. Leave me alone.
No, seaweed's not bad. Actually, sorry, I should have been doing this while we were chatting. But I think are we wanting to do like, oh.
Nope.
Yeah, I guess we're probably towards the end of the stream, guys.
Uh-huh.
My bad.
That's why I've been chatting. These have been closing remarks.
Yeah, sorry, I forget that I don't stream for super long some days. I really need to... That's maybe something I don't even want to know if I want to get into, but I'd love to be able to stream for longer, more often. But time-wise, I'm not sure how feasible that's going to be for the near future. But anyway, I guess that we'll probably call it there. Yeah, so yeah, we're about that time of night. It's about 10 p.m. for me, and it's, I guess, midnight for the Smo.
It is indeed.
Casey says bonito flake, bonito flakes, bonito. Those are tasty, yeah.
Yeah.
Ace says hard part of making onigiri is make the right shape right without it crumbling. I mean, if you get like the good sticky rice, well, I guess you have to, you know, make it yourself, but like investing like in a good rice cooker is, at least in my opinion, it's worth it. But Stan says you're good to sell the Penta, by the way. It's not super great. Heat Sword too. Okay. Well, it says have a good night. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks, Lala. Appreciate it. But yeah, I think we're winding down for tonight, and then we'll be back Thursday. I'm not sure if I'll be available Friday for Warframe stream. I've got a work Christmas party on Friday, which, I mean, I don't even know if I'm attending that at this point, on account of... I'll probably not be... I mean, I'm still... I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, what my boss wants. But if it's going to be like a mandate... Because sometimes the parties are like mandatory fun. They're like, you gotta come. But... anyhow. Oops. Yeah, it's been fun to hang out though. It's been nice to... I don't know, I feel like I'm doing something at least. Hunter munitions. Didn't you... Wait, Sagen, am I crazy? Didn't you already give me hunter munitions? I feel like you traded this to me, like, just earlier even. Am I crazy?
No, he gave you hunter something else, maybe?
Something different?
But I remember seeing the screen. Like, exactly how it is right now.
That's why I'm like... I feel like I'm losing my brain here. It's not the case. Oh, this is Friday is my mom's birthday. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to your mom, Lala.
Okay, it was adrenaline was the other.
Oh, 100. Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you as always, Sajin. Sajin's really been like my pimp for Warframe. He's, I don't know, he just hooks me up with all kinds of fun stuff.
Glucose Guardian.
Thank you, Sajin. This is the super important one. Okay. Hatun says, oh, I just woke up for the end of the stream. Oh, sorry, Hatun. Howdy and welcome. Makes us to try to do a later stream on Friday. Yeah, I think... So, I mean, we'll probably try to stream on Friday. I just don't know if it'll be starting at the normal time. Because I think the work party starts at like 6 p.m. my time. And so it might be somewhere like we'll just do like a shorter stream, like starting from like 9 p.m. or something. But and I'll have to play it by ear. I'll let people know. You know, I always try to keep people in the loop on what's going to happen or what's not going to happen. But I do like Warframe. It's a fun game to be able to play with folks.
Yeah.
And just playing ordinary missions with you guys is really fun. Yeah, thanks, Sajin. It's really fun doing stuff with you, too. And thank you to Sir Goodsworth as well. It's fun to play with you. I'm glad you are willing to put up with us. Fish as a hunter is a set. There are multiples. Okay. And don't miss the DLC show about the third ability a bit ago. Very good info. Yeah, I'll definitely remember that, Sajin. I need to be better about using it more. Because apparently shooting through it also gives critical damage for Volt's weapons. Which sounds nifty. I think we made it so far because of Banshee's huge damage multiplier ability. It probably helped. I'm just excited for more. But yeah, so I think that'll it for me. Are there any announcements for you, Smo?
Nope. Tomorrow's what, Wednesday? So more Monster Hunter Rise. Instead of just Rob and I playing, or Tenga and I playing tomorrow, Carson will be there as well. So we'll have the trio back in.
B. Carson?
Yeah, B.
The
Carson
math man?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Operator, this is
How do you get all these good guests?
Will you begin another
It's
mission?
you have to book them like months and months in advance. It's a process. And then maybe Generosity will join in as he do. But if you also play Monster Hunter Rise and want to hunt with us, please stop on by. That will start at 8 p.m. Eastern to 11. Yeah.
Sounds good. Cool. So, yeah, thanks everybody for coming and hang out. This has been tons of fun. Ooh. That. Seems so excited for more. Seems to get this VOD and the last one on the drive, and I'll start cutting it down with the Nata VOD. Oh, thank you, Sajin. June says, thanks, guys. Yeah, I need to get that, because Sajin's been, like, editing things lately. Been really helpful. I need to get that one video up that he edited a while ago. I thought I was going to do it earlier, and then I died. But I got better. Sajin, sorry for spamming the chat, by the way. Way to get you. It's all good, Sajin. It has to happen sometimes. You get really distracted in Warframe. Lala says, I'll see if I remember if I get the notification an hour late again. It's all good, Lala.
Thanks, Lala.
Sajin says, good starum. It was a good starum, Sajin, you're right. You said, don't want to rush you on that, life happens. Yeah, I'll try to get things together. But yeah, everyone, thanks for coming to hang out. Thank you, Smo, for playing with. Thank you, Sajin, and Sir Goodsworth.
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah, these are always fun. Hope everybody has a good night, a good rest of the week. We'll catch y'all later.
Later, all.